Hi, it's Stacy with Families with Grace, and today I am talking to you about pampering yourself. I have 8 products under $13 that will help you feel better about you. The awesome thing is, really only 2 of those are even close to the $13. Most of them are $5 or less, which is really a good deal. All right, so first of all, let's talk about why do we need to pamper ourselves. Mom life is awesome and challenging and exhausting. I keep saying to my husband, I wish I had one more day in each week, then I could get everything done. Of course, that's not going to happen, but taking care of ourselves all the time, especially when we're busy and stressed, is important for our own good and our mental health. I found a few small products and ways to help treat myself in small ways that really do add up and make me feel like more of a person instead of just a mom bee. All right, so the first thing is I'm all about low maintenance, but I want it to make myself feel good and I want it to look good. So as I told you a couple of weeks ago when I was talking about not being able to wear lipstick for a few weeks, I love makeup and I always have, but I'm also not a fan of dropping a lot of cash on makeup or wearing makeup that constantly has to be retouched. Who has time for that? So I found a couple of products that I really truly love, and you can get them just about anywhere. You can get them on Amazon, at Target, at Walmart, wherever you shop, even the drugstores, wherever you're going to find them. The very first thing, which is one that I told you about before, is my lipstick. I love the CoverGirl Outlast lipstick. It's been my favorite lipstick since I was in graduate school, which was way back in 2002. And for the last 16 years or so, it has literally been the only brand I've used. I love the stuff. It stays on so incredibly well. I really can put it on in the morning and have it last through the whole day almost every single day. I actually have even worn it to dentist appointments and left with lipstick still on my lips, which is pretty impressive, I think. My current color choice that I like the most right now is Wine to 5, which is number 538, if you want to know that. I also have used Brazen Raisin. That was the first color that I used. And I've tried some other colors. Right now, though, Wine to 5 is my daily. And that's what I use every single day. It's what I'm wearing right now, even. When it comes to my entire face, not just my lips, I really love a daily moisturizer that has SPF in it. As you can see, I'm very fair complected. So I do try to take care of my skin, and I have to. My skin is very sensitive to the sun. And I found this one from Oil of Olay. This one. If you can see, I use it every single day. I used to get it in the Target brand, but they stopped making it, so I just get the Oil of Olay now. I struggle with dry skin, especially in the winter, thanks to some medicine that I take, and this combats that really nicely without being greasy. I don't want my face to feel or look greasy or shiny. And then each morning, after I put on that moisturizer, I want to do some color. So I top it with L'Oreal True Match Liquid Foundation, which I've been using probably about as long as I've been using the CoverGirl lipstick. It also has SPF in it. It has SPF 17 in it. And I think that's just a good idea if I'm going to be putting on products. The Olay has SPF 15. If I'm putting on products on my face anyway, I might as well find one with an SPF. If I am going to be out in the sun, though, for an extended time, like in the summer and things, I do go ahead and put on additional sunscreen as well. But this is what I use every single day. I like how well it smooths on and it smooths out my face, and it really is a color match. It color matches my skin tone. The color that I use is Soft Ivory, which is N1. And I don't have trouble with this makeup coming off or getting onto things. I really do just put it on and let it go, and it stays on all day and it does well. As for other makeup, my blush, mascara, and eyeshadow brands and choices change the most regularly, but I'm faithful also to my eyeliner. A couple of weeks ago, I was shopping and the store I was at was out of my usual CoverGirl Perfect Point Plus eyeliner in charcoal. Looks like this. So I picked up another brand and I regretted it. I was going to make myself use it and not be wasteful, but it was just so bad and did not go on well that I just couldn't do it. So I ordered my favorite online, threw the other one away, and I didn't risk the store being out again. I just ordered it, so it just come to my door, and I didn't have to worry about it because it was awful. The other stuff was. Okay, I won't even talk about it. I don't even remember what it was, actually, the other stuff. So all of that makeup leads to how to remove it, and I forgot to bring these with me, but again, I don't want a long, complicated process. I especially don't want that at bedtime when I'm exhausted. I am not a night person anyway, so I want something that's quick and easy. And so I love, love, love the makeup remover wipes that come from Target. They're the Target's Up and Up brand. They've gotten even cheaper in the last year and are only $1.99 for 30 wipes, which makes them even better. They come pre-moistened, and I just wipe over my entire face. I include my eyes and my eyeliner and my lips. And just like that, the makeup is gone and my face is clean, but it's not dried out. And I can tell you how long it takes me to do that. It literally takes 30 to 40 seconds for me to remove all my makeup with these wipes. And I know that because while I'm removing my makeup, I'm also swishing mouthwash around in my mouth, and I'm counting the time for that. And I do count it no matter what. I just do it. It's a quirk of mine. It's okay. But yeah, so 30 to 40 seconds, I get all of my makeup off, throw the wipe away, and I'm done. All right, so moving on to the rest of the body. There's some other products I found that I like for that as well. One of which is, I want things that are low maintenance and easy on the budget, just like with my face. And one of them I first learned about a few months after my daughter was born 9 years ago. My sister-in-law suggested that I try these Chic Intuition razors. You can use them in the shower. At that time, when my daughter was newborn, my sister-in-law had newborn triplets and a toddler. So I figured anything that would easily work into her routine would definitely work well into mine. And she was right. I love these razors. I use them exclusively and have ever since. It takes me only a couple of minutes at most to shave my legs in the shower now. You don't have to use shaving gel or cream or anything. It all is built into the head of the razor. So it just shaves really nicely and it gets it done. In and out and I'm done. And that makes me feel more human and maybe more like womanly or whatever, however you would say that, just by having my legs shaved and not having my legs be hairy and furry and gross. Because even if I'm the only one who knows that, I still feel that way and it's just a gross feeling. So it's just nice to be able to shave easily and quickly. And after shaving, nothing is nicer than applying lotion. I was using random store brand lotion until a couple of years ago. My mom gave me a tube of Bath & Body Works Beautiful Day Scented Body Cream. This is it. Okay, so I wish you could smell it. It smells so good. It's so good. I am so particular when it comes to scents, but this one is just nice and fresh and clean, and I love it. So just switching this one small thing to switching to a nice scented, creamy lotion made me feel so good and made me feel pampered. And I love it so much. I love this clean scent so much. I bought it in shower gel and body spray, and I continue to use them now. I love Beautiful Day. And I definitely do also recommend the body cream over the lotion because the body cream is thicker. You use less, so it lasts longer, and it moisturizes better and lasts longer. I also found that after I can't get any more out of the tube, I can cut off the top and get the lotion out of the tube to last for at least 4 or 5 more uses, which I think is pretty good. So literally, I just cut like right here, and then I can get it out of the top, I can get it out of here, and I just stick the top back on, so it looks kind of crazy, but it works. And that's just how I use it. And I'm able to get enough more out for 4 or 5 more uses, which seems like a really good idea and good deal to me. Okay, so another thing I want to add into body care is nails, because I love nail polish. And nails certainly can't go on your face because they're not on your face at all. So along with makeup, I have loved nail polish since forever. Actually, I probably loved it longer because I was allowed to wear nail polish way before I was allowed to wear makeup. I've tried all kinds of brands and types of nail polish through the years, but hands down, my favorite is Zoya nail polish. Seriously, this is Zoya in Aurora, which is actually what I'm wearing right now too, which is purple and sparkly and gorgeous. Look how beautiful that is. Just so pretty. Okay, I digress. But this is kind of my splurge item because I have to order it and it costs $10 a bottle, which is a little bit pricey for just a bottle of nail polish, but it's totally worth it. I first tried it with a free promotion that Zoya was doing, and I have never looked back. They offered decent deals throughout the year and awesome deals on Black Friday. So it's definitely worth paying attention to if you are at all a nail polish lover, because the Zoya polish is so good. Zoya is Big Ten free, meaning it doesn't have a lot of the harsh chemicals that other nail polishes do, but that's not why I tried it or fell in love with it, though it's a super nice bonus, especially when I'm doing my daughter's fingernails. I love it because it stays on so incredibly well, even the dark colors. I usually go for colors that have a bit of glitter in them because those stay on even better. And I pay attention to the opaqueness rating when picking out the colors. The more opaque it is, the easier it is to do touch-ups. So like this bright glittery purple, unless I'm doing a lot of crazy cleaning and lots of things with my hands, like real intense, it will probably last me 5 to 7 days at least. And I love the Zoya top coat as well, which helps lock on the polish and the color. This is what it looks like. I happen to have it because I just brought it down to the Zoya top coat. Well, I have some other brands of nail polish in my rotation because I really do love nail polish. Zoya is what I use probably at least 80% of the time, if not more. It is really, really good stuff, so I highly recommend it. What are some things that you use? What do you use to make you feel pampered? What do you love? What makes you feel more like you and less just like a mommy, and connect maybe more to yourself and just feel better about you? I would love to hear from you. I'm always looking for some new things also. I do love things that are easy and that don't break the bank. So hopefully you have gotten something out of this, and there's some products maybe that you have decided you might want to try too, because they really are all really good stuff and don't cost a whole lot. So, all right, thanks so much. Have a wonderful day.